My turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy, Brody.
Welcome, football fans, to the first game of our Syracuse Orange Dynasty. I'm here to bring you all the action as we take on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Orange at their own 31-yard line, and here we go. Schrader takes a snap, rolls to the left, throws it downfield to Alford, but it's incomplete. You know, you got to admire the aggressive play calls so early in the game. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Schrader hands off to Allen, breaks a tackle, and it takes a massive hit, picking up just 1 yard on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 9 now for the Orange. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left, throws it downfield to Alford, who had his hands on it but then dropped it. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Minnesota Golden Gophers as they start their first possession. Play action fake, and they fooled me with that one, I'm not going to lie. As he throws it downfield to Jackson, he breaks a tackle, hurdles over Johnson, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Minnesota Golden Gophers, man. First play of the game, and they were able to strike first. Now we're going to get set for the kickoff. Alford, back there as a return man, breaks a tackle, takes a big hit, and it's a fumble. Brown was there to recover it. It's now going to be 1st and 10. We're now spotted at the 20-yard line. We're going to move man in motion. We're going to hand off to Pina, and he's going to pick up just about 6 yards from that play. Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 4 now. Schrader, option. Pitches it to Allen, breaks a tackle, and I don't know where that play was going. And it's going to be 3rd and 6 now for the Orange. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left, and he has the wheels. He's going to take off with it. He picks up the first down and more before getting knocked out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and 10 at our own 48-yard line. What a great run for Schrader. Schrader's going to hand off to Allen, and Allen tried to hurdle over a down defender, but he only picked up 1 yard. 2nd and 9 now. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left, throws it to Alford, and he was there to make the catch. 1st down. Now we're in Gopher territory as we hand off to Brown, who breaks a tackle, and he takes a big hit, but impressive run right there. It's going to be 2nd and 3. And on 2nd and 3, Schrader rolls to the left, trying to find someone open, throws it to Alford, and it bounced off his shoulder pad. I don't know what happened there, but it's now 3rd and 3. We're going to hand this one off to Price, and he's trying to fight for it, but he takes a big hit behind the line of scrimmage. We're going to go 3 and out. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Kaliak steps back, throws it to Jackson, and he couldn't haul it in, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. That's a unique name, Kaliak Manis. I never heard of that. Kaliak Manis steps back, throws it across the middle to Spencer, who makes the catch. And that's going to be a 4-yard gain for the Gophers. Kaliak Manis steps back, throws it to Hoskins, but this one is intercepted by Jeremiah Wilson, the sophomore cornerback. And he's going to get in for a pick six, but hold up, guys. There is a flag down on the field, and it looks to be a holding call on Minnesota. And that's going to result in a touchdown. It's going to stand as a touchdown. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. Kaliak Manis looking. Throws it to Hoskins, and Jeremiah Wilson is there once again to lay the lumber. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Kaliak Manis steps back, Throws it to Crooms, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds by McDonald. It's now 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 now. Kelly-Menace steps back, throws across the middle to Spencer. He breaks the tackle, has some decent blockers, and he's gone, man. He picks up a huge gain on that one, but Jeremiah Wilson was there to bring him down. They're now at our own 18-yard line. Kelly-Menace, play action, throws it, and I don't know where that was going, but it was overthrown, obviously. But now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Kelly-Menace steps back, throws across the middle to Crooms, but Wax was there to force the incomplete pass. It's now going to be 3rd and 10. An impressive hit right there by Wax. Kelly-Menace steps back, looking, throws it to Spencer, and he's going to dive for it for the first down, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The score tied at 7. And we're into the second quarter now with the Golden Gophers set to start their drive at our own 8-yard line. 1st and 10. Kelly-Menace hands it off to Taylor, and he's going to get brought down by Barone on that play for a gain of 3. Solid tackle right there for Barone. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Kelly-Menace, play action. Throws it, and this one's going to be incomplete. The wide receiver should have put his hands up. I don't know why he tried to catch it behind his shoulder like that. Kelly-Menace steps back. Play action, dodges, and he throws it again, but this one's going to result in another incomplete pass. But hold up, guys, there is a flag down on the field, and it looks to be holding on Carroll. We're going to go ahead and decline that, and now they're going to get set to kick a field goal. The kick is up, nearly blocked, and the kick is good. Now we're going to get set for the kickoff here. And Johnson's going to muff the football, and we're having a hard time recovering it, as the Golden Gophers was there to pick it up in great field position, mind you. They're now spotted at the 19-yard line. Kelly-Menace, play action, throws it to Cruz, makes the one-handed catch. All that flashy stuff is no good because, it was a loss of 1. And now it's going to be 2nd and 11. Kelly-Menace steps back, throws it downfield to a wide-open Jackson, who hauls it in for a touchdown. And just like that, man, we're struggling to put points on the board. I don't know what's going on, but we're down by 10. And I know it's the first game and all, but we need to do better. We're going to hand off to Pina, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. It's going to be 2nd and 12. We're going to move man in motion. We're going to hand this one to Allen, and nowhere to go on that play. Another loss, but this time a loss of 3. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Can we convert here? Schrader rolls to the left, throws across the middle, and this one's going to get intercepted by Lindenberg. Man, oh man, what a tough first game for us here. I'm trying to make adjustments, trying to move some players around, try different stuff, but it's not working. But, it's only the second quarter. We're good. We're good. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Golden Gophers. They're going to hand off to Spencer. No, it's a fade. They're going to throw it downfield to Crooms, who gets the first down on that one. And now they're looking at 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Play action. Kelly-Menace throws it short in the flats, but, I'm not going to lie, that looked like defensive pass interference. But anyway, 2nd and 10, Kelly-Menace looking, throws it to Crooms, and that's going to be a loss of 1 on that play. A loss of 1. It's now going to be 3rd and 11. Kelly-Menace looking, fires it to an open receiver, and Crooms couldn't come up with it, man. On a crucial 3rd down, you got to hold on to those. It's now going to be 4th and 11 as they get set to kick the field goal. The kick is up, nearly blocked, and the kick is good. We are now down by 13 in this contest. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Syracuse. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left, fires this one to Alford, and this one's going to get picked off by Williams, who breaks the tackle. He's heading downfield, and he's going to get in for a pick 6. What a terrible pass on that play. I thought we were going to throw it closer to the sideline, but that was easy pickings for them. And now we're going to get set for the kickoff. Alford's back to return this one, and he has decent blocking. He's going to march downfield. No one's able to catch up to him, and this is going to be a kick return. Way to bring some life back into this Syracuse team. It's now going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as they throw it downfield to Spencer, who picks up 7. Kelly-Menace steps back, fires this one downfield to Hoskins, and Barone was right there to break that one up. Great job on that play. It's now going to be 3rd and 3. Kelly-Akmanis play action, and this one's going to result in an incomplete pass. They're going to go 3 and out. It's now 1st and 10 for the Syracuse Orange. Schrader hands off to Allen, and nowhere to go on that play. Well, he picks up 1 yard. It's now going to be 2nd and 9. Schrader, play action, looking, scrambles, throws it to Brown, and I don't know what Brown was doing. He didn't have to jump for it, but now it's going to be 3rd and 9. Schrader rolls to the right, trying to find someone, throws it to Pina, who makes the catch. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 Syracuse. With less than a minute to go, Schrader steps back, rolls to the left this time. Throws it to Allen, nearly intercepted by the defense. We need to do better with catching the football and throwing accurate passes. It's now going to be 2nd and 10, play action, and Schrader's going to get sacked on that play for a loss of 7. We're now looking at 3rd and 17. Can we convert here? Schrader rolls to the left, throws it downfield to Brown, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down for Syracuse. Okay, 1st and 10. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left, throws it to Brown, tipped and then picked by Williams as he records his 2nd interception of the game. What a way to end that drive, and now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. With 30 seconds left to go, Kelly-Akmanis steps back, throws it downfield to wide open Hoskins, streaking downfield as he picks up 33 yards on that play. It's now going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. Kelly-Akmanis throws across the middle to Spencer. It's tipped, and he was able to hold on to it. And that's going to be another 1st down for the Golden Gophers. Kelly-Akmanis drops back, and Jaquez was back there to tackle the quarterback. And now Kelly-Akmanis is rushing their offense back to the line as they have 10 seconds left to score. Kelly-Akmanis throws it, and this one's going to get tipped and then hits the turf for an incomplete pass. We're now looking at 3rd and 17 as he gets set to kick the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So far, this game has been a tale of 2 halves. The Golden Gophers have dominated the first half, capitalizing on turnovers, man. The score is now 30-14. The Orange will need to make some adjustments and come out strong in the second half if they hope to mount a comeback. They'll need to tighten up their defense, protect the football, and find ways to move the ball effectively. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers as Kelly-Akmanis takes this one for himself, and he picks up 11 yards before taking a massive hit. And they're now starting with a fresh set of downs. Kelly-Akmanis steps back, looking, throws it to Spanford, who makes the catch, hurdles, and he stopped just an inch shy of the 1st down marker. It's now 2nd and inches. They're going to hand this one off to Taylor. No, it's a fake. Kelly-Akmanis throws it downfield, and this one will be intercepted by Johnson. What a spectacular interception. He was able to read the play perfectly, stepping in front of the intended receiver to snatch the ball out of the air. You know, this is a momentum-shifting play for the Orange. They come up with a crucial turnover deep in their own territory. Let's see if we can capitalize after the turnover. We're going to hand off to Pina, juke move, and he's able to pick up a 1st down. All right, we're starting to build some momentum here. It's now going to be 1st and 10. We're going to move Allen in motion. Schrader steps back. He's going to roll to the right. Throws it to an open Allen, who makes the catch, takes a big hit, but he's able to hold on to it, and that's going to be a 1st down. We're going to move Price in motion. We're going to hand this one off to Allen, and nowhere to go on that one. We're struggling when it comes to running in this one. The ground game is not there today. But anyway, Schrader's going to roll to the left, throws it downfield to Brown, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down for Syracuse. Okay, only 6 yards to get into the end zone. And it's going to be a flag down on the field for encroachment. We're now looking at 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Schrader hands it off to Price, and he picks up just a yard on that play. 2nd and goal. Quick handoff to Allen. He's going to get into the end zone untouched. And now we have to go for the 2-point conversion to try to close this gap. Schrader, he's looking for a wide open receiver. He's going to take this one for himself. And the 2-point conversion is good, and now we're only down by 8 points. 1st and 10 now for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Kelly McManus hands it off to Taylor, who runs up the middle. Juke move, and he trips over a down defender, picking up 4 yards on that play. 2nd and 6. Kelly McManus, fake handoff. He's going to take this one for himself, and Wax was there to lay the lumber as Kelly McManus picks up 2 yards on that play. 3rd and 4. Kelly McManus hands it up to Taylor, who's trying to fight for it for the first down, but he stops short. They're going to go 3 and out. It's now 1st and 10 for the Syracuse Orange. Schrader, option. Pitches it to Allen. Stiff arms twice. And nowhere to go on that play. That's going to be a loss of 4. It's now 2nd and 14. Schrader, play action. Throws it to Alford, nearly intercepted. You know, I thought Schrader was going to throw it closer to the sideline and have Alford catch up to make the play. But, you know, nearly intercepted, man. I'm glad it wasn't. But we got hit with a flag on the play for holding. It's now going to be 2nd and 18 as we're looking to convert here. We're going to throw it downfield to Alford, who makes the catch for a first down. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Minnesota 30, Syracuse 22. All right, guys, the 4th quarter is upon us, and the Orange offense takes the field with a chance to mount a comeback. It's 1st and 10 as they look to chip away at this deficit and put some points on the board. Schrader's going to move a man in motion, handing off to Brown, and Brown had nowhere to go on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Schrader drops back, scans the field, rolls to the left. Throws a rocket downfield to Alford, who makes the catch. Stiff arms a wimpy defender, and he's going to pick up 23 yards for the first down. 1st and 10. Schrader, play action. Throws it to an open Meng, who makes the catch, and he's going to run this one into the end zone for a touchdown. And now we have to go for it on the 2-point conversion to tie this one up. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left. He doesn't like what he sees. He's going to run this one into the end zone. We are now back in business, guys. We were able to tie this one up. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. Kelly McManus steps back, scans the field, throws it, and nearly intercepted by Wilson once again. That would have been another pick 6 for him. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Direct snap to Taylor, and he's going to pick up 3 yards on the play. It's now going to be 3rd and 7. Kelly McManus, fake handoff to Taylor, and I over-pursued. I got a little ahead of myself, and Kelly McManus picks up a huge gain to keep the drive alive. It's now going to be 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Kelly McManus trying to find someone open, and he gets sacked for a loss of 2. It's now going to be 2nd and 12. Kelly McManus with the fake, play action. And Jackson was there to haul it in and dive into the end zone for another Golden Gophers touchdown. We were doing so well on defense until this moment, and now they're getting set to kick the extra point. The kick is up. No, Kramer decided to hold on to it, trying to convert, and this is going to be a 2-point conversion. No good. I mean, I understand you was going to get sacked or whatever, but I would have just still attempted to kick it. But anyway, it's going to be 1st and 10 now. We're only down by 6 now. We're going to hand it off to Pina. Open field, juke move, and he picks up the first down. 1st and 10 now. We're going to move a man in motion. We're going to hand it off to Allen. Juke move. Way to get past the defender, and he takes a massive hit. So, I mean, all that for nothing, really. All that flashy stuff for nothing. 2nd and 10. Schrader rolls to the left. And he's going to take this one for himself and picks up 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 8. And on 3rd and 8, Schrader rolls to the right. Throws it downfield to Brown. And he was able to haul it in. First down, Syracuse. Man, I know this is going to be a photo finish. Schrader is going to move a man in motion. He's going to hand off to Brown. And Brown fumbles the football. But thank goodness Schrader was there to pick it up. It's now 2nd and 21. You know, I'd rather have a 11-yard loss than a turnover as Schrader rolls to the left, trying to avoid the sack, throws it downfield to Alford, but there's a flag down the field. I believe this is defensive pass interference. Let's take a look here. No, it's going to be roughing the passer. It's now going to be 1st and 10 for Syracuse. Schrader steps back, rolls to the left, Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to take off with it. Can he get into the end zone? And he does. That's going to be a touchdown for Syracuse. A 23-yard touchdown run. And with that touchdown, guys, we're now up by 1, our first lead of the game. Now we're going to get set for the kickoff. Crooms is back to return it. And Sparrow was there to knock it loose, but Jackson was there to recover it. It's now 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. Man, we were able to get that recovery. That would have been the ball game. Cadillac Manis throws it downfield to Spanford, who makes the catch across the middle. And it's now going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. They have less than 40 seconds to score here. Cadillac Manis throws it to Spanford, and he fumbles the football. And Jackson once again was there to recover it. It's now 2nd and 11. Cadillac Manis fires it to an open Crooms, who makes the catch, and that's going to be another 1st down for the Golden Gophers. We need to find a way to stop Cadillac Manis because he's marching downfield, man. And if we don't stop him, they're going to score and kick a field goal. Cadillac Manis steps back, throws it to Spencer, who makes the catch. But hold up, guys, there's a flag down the field, and this looks to be coming back for holding. And yeah, it is a holding call. It's going to be 1st and 20 now with 14 seconds left in the game. Cadillac Manis, play action. Looking, and he's going to get brought down on that play. 2nd and 21, and this can very much well be the last play of the game. Cadillac Manis trying to find someone, and he's going to get sacked again by Darton. That's going to be the ball game as we defeat the Minnesota Golden Gophers in our first Dynasty matchup, 37-36. So now looking at the player of the game, we have Jeremiah Wilson, the sophomore cornerback, still in the spotlight tonight. You know, he had a tackle and a crucial pick 6. Wilson's interception not only swung momentum, but also showcased his defensive prowess. You know, a standout performance by him, man, that helped secure this hard-fought victory. So now, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game stats. Alright guys, let's go ahead and break down the team stats. Our Orange racked up 14 first downs compared to Minnesota's 12. In terms of total offense, we gained 288 yards while the Golden Gophers managed 347 yards. On the ground, we rushed for 60 yards with 22 attempts, whereas Minnesota mustered 49 yards with 11 rushes. Through the air, we completed 9 out of our 18 passes, tallying 228 yards and 1 touchdown. Minnesota connected on 17 out of 31 passes for 298 yards and 3 touchdowns. Our offensive line held up well, allowing just 1 sack, while Minnesota's quarterback faced pressure, getting sacked 4 times. When it came to 3rd down conversions, we converted 4 out of our 7 attempts, while Minnesota converted 3 out of 8 attempts. Turnovers were a huge factor in this one, with us throwing 3 interceptions and Minnesota with 2. Both teams fumbled twice but managed to recover each time, adding a bit of drama to the game. Overall, our Orange, we totaled 515 yards while Minnesota totaled 468 yards. Overall, it was a hard-fought battle, and it was a very exciting first game of the Dynasty. Alright guys, let's go ahead and break down the individual stats. Schrader showcased his skills with a solid 141 QB rating, completing 9 out of 18 attempts for 228 yards, including 1 touchdown pass, but he also faced some challenges with 3 interceptions. On the ground, Schrader was quite the dual threat, rushing for 42 yards and a touchdown. While Allen did have as much success rushing, finishing with -4 yards today, he still managed to find the end zone. When it comes to receiving, Brown and Alford led the charge with 3 receptions each, with Brown racking up an impressive 81 yards while Alford contributed 68 yards. Additionally, Allen, Mang, and Pina each made significant contributions to the passing game with key receptions. Defensively, Peterson and Thompson were standout performers, each tallying 4 tackles, while Darton made his presence felt with 2 tackles for loss. Both of those were sacks. Johnson and Wilson both came up with big interceptions, with Wilson's pick resulting in a game-changing pick 6. Sparrow and Peterson showed their defensive prowess by forcing a fumble, adding to the team's defensive efforts. And let's not overlook Alford's explosive kick return. Turning our attention to the NCAA Players of the Week, we got some outstanding performances to highlight. Sophomore running back Martinez from Oregon State put on a show, rushing for an impressive 195 yards on just 18 carries. Finding the end zone an incredible 5 times and adding 12 receiving yards to an impressive stat line. On the defensive side, junior redshirt cornerback Hackett from UNLV made his presence felt with 2 interceptions, both of which he returned for touchdowns, contributing to the team's dominant 62-0 victory over Sacramento. Turning our focus to the Big East players of the week, we got a dynamic duo representing West Virginia, both making significant impacts on both sides of the ball. Sophomore redshirt running back Anderson put on a clinic, rushing for 70 yards on just 13 carries, finding the end zone impressive 3 times, contributing to his team's commanding 68-7 victory over FCS East. On the defensive side, senior redshirt cornerback Bishop showcases versatility and playmaking ability with 3 tackles, one of those tackles being for loss, an interception, a forced fumble, and a touchdown. Alright guys, in the next video we'll be taking on the number 7 ranked Penn State Nittany Lions, who are currently 1-0. They're coming into this matchup with an A overall offense and defense, so this is going to be a tough game for us. What we need to do is keep an eye on their passing game, as they're currently ranked number 19 in the nation for pass offense. They're averaging a hefty 301 passing yards per game. It's bound to be an electrifying showdown. I hope you guys can stay tuned for that. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you like what you see and you would like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing down in the comment section below. That helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and keep the drive alive.